Nina's heart raced as she stepped out of her car into the relentless downpour. Her car had chosen the worst possible moment to break down in the middle of nowhere with no sign of civilization in sight. She scanned her surroundings, hoping for any glimpse of help, but all she saw was an old, abandoned building looming ominously in the distance. With no other option, Nina trudged towards the building, the rain soaking her to the bone. The door creaked open with eerie reluctance, as if warning her to stay away. Ignoring the ominous feeling creeping up her spine, she stepped inside, seeking refuge from the storm. The interior was just as foreboding as the exterior. Dusty corridors stretched out before her, lined with decaying walls and broken furniture. The air was thick with musty scent of neglect, but despite the unsettling atmosphere, Nina felt a strange pull towards the building's depths. As she wandered further inside, she stumbled upon a staircase leading upwards. She knew she should stay on the ground floor where it was the safest, but the allure of finding a dry, comfortable place to wait out the storm was too strong to resist. With hesitant steps, she ascended the stairs, each creak echoing through the empty building like a warning. On the second floor, Nina found herself in the hallway lined with closed doors. She pushed the one open cautiously, revealing a small, dimly lit flat furnished with old, broken furniture. It wasn't much, but it was better than standing out in the rain. As Nina settled into the musty room, a sense of unease washed over her. She couldn't shake the feeling that wasn't alone in the building. Every creak of the floorboards, every whisper of the wind outside seemed to echo with the hidden menace. Trying to push aside her growing fear, Nina searched for a way to pass the time. She rummaged through the abandoned belongings, hoping to find something to distract her from the growing sense of dread. But the more she searched, the more she felt like an intruder in a place she didn't belong. Suddenly, a loud crash echoed from somewhere above, causing Nina to jump in alarm. Heart pounding, she listened intently, but the building remained eerily silent. Was it just her imagination, or was there something else in the building with her? Determined to find out, Nina slowly made her way towards the staircase, her footsteps echoing loudly in the empty hallway. As she reached the bottom of the stairs, she froze in terror. Standing before her was a figure shrouded in darkness, its eyes glinting malevolently in the dim light. Without a second thought, Nina turned and fled. The sound of her footsteps drowned out by the pounding of her heart. She didn't stop until she was safely back outside, the rain pelting down around her in a territorial downpour. As she collapsed onto the wet ground, gasping for breath, Nina couldn't shake the feeling that she had narrowly escaped something truly sinister. As she looked back at the abandoned building looming in the distance, she knew she would never be able to erase the memory of the horrors that lurked within these walls.